Are you tired of wasting money on expensive writing planners that never work out? What if I told you a simple notebook could organize your entire writing life for free? In a few moments I'll show you how to turn a cheap notebook into a writing planner for poetry or ideas that you have. You can do the same for any kind of writing. Just grab a cheap notebook. It costs maybe 20 cents or $1 or something, depends where you buy it. And you can turn it into an extensive writing planner that will help you along your writing way. A really cheap planner, as you can see, is color red, and let's get started writing in it. As it can be squares or it can be lines, it doesn't really matter. And here I go, I write the first idea of what's the planner about or for what reason it's going to serve. And I write poetry, so it's going to be a poetry planner. And as you can see, I underline it, check the date, write the date to keep organized. 7th means July, 10th means the day, and the year is 2025. Here we go, we got that written down. Let's write down our obligation, basically. What's the reason for the writing of that planner? What are you going to do with it? Sort of a contract with yourself, I would say. And I'm going to write poetry, 3 poems a day, so let's write it down. Write 3 poems a day or daily. Here, as you can see, we did one side. Let's do the other side. You can always flip it and have multiple ideas for your planner. So the second side is gonna be for notes. You also put the date to stay organized, and so on. And basically, you write the idea, the contract with yourself. What you're gonna use it for. And like write 2 or 3 notes a day or daily, and basically ideas and notes, that's what I'm gonna use it for. Ideas or thoughts. Here we flip the page and start writing those, just as an example. And as you can see, it's blank, but it's gonna be full very soon, because you're gonna write. Otherwise you don't get up from your chair, because this is the deal, basically. You have to write or you don't get up from your chair until you have written 3 poems or 3 notes and ideas. And here we go. Idea number 1 is going to be about one to 10 podcasts. One of 10 so great YouTube podcasts. Second one, Opus is a great for setting YouTube shorts. And as you can see, I wrote it down. And the third one, I have to spend more time outside. Basically, for an introvert that spends most of his life indoors, as a note for myself to spend some time outside. And basically, you put the date here as well to stay organized, and then you cross the line just to finish it. Finish the day's task is finished. And we can prepare for the next day by writing the date of tomorrow, 11th of July, 2025. And here you go. You're done with this side, you flip back to the first side. And you can write some poems here. First of all, the date to keep organized. Second of all, you gotta figure out what you're gonna write about, so start with the title. is liking my style. Underline. Starting writing. One day is a Monday. The other day. The other day is Sunday. And then suddenly Friday. That should be the opposite. One day is Sunday, the other one is Monday, and then suddenly a Friday. How come time flies so fast? Here you go. A question of the questions. Even Albert Einstein couldn't explain it. Adam Prockstem Smith signing it. And here you go. You can number the poems 1, 2 for ease of use. Write the next poem. Endless Spirit of the Merit. When you run out of breath, look inside of you. There is a treasure chest of thoughts and ideas. They will put you to work and sometimes claim your rest. Or claim your peace. I believe after I look at it right now, it's better be peace because it's editable. Rest sounds like under arrest. And that's not a good connotation. Okay, third poem. The day that brings joy. Today may be not my birthday. But I'm pretty happy because I know to seize the day. And enjoy my work as if it was a game to play. I didn't sign those two, but you always can return back to your notes and sign them. Usually you keep the notebook or the planner only to yourself, so there is no chances getting lost. And yeah, you prepare the date for the next day. Once again, you can use it as a planner, as an actual planner. You can fold the corner on the top right or top left of your notebook and assign it a number or select a symbol for it. For example, I'm using here a bulb for an idea. It's like an idea symbol, and when you flip through the pages, you'll notice that you had an idea there, and it will bring you back to this mind that you had when you wrote it. Here you go. You also can do the same for the bottom corners and number them, or assign a symbol, or do something like that. For example, here we're gonna use number 1, just for sake of an example. Here you go. On the first page, you can draw a table, basically draw a table, and use it for a page numeration or page content, whatever else you want to use it for. But I'm gonna use it as a page numeration content, and it's pretty easy. Once you have all the pages filled out, you'll have it even more organized. Page number and content. Here we go, putting some lines for the pages. One after another, really slow and steady. And here you go, you're done. You have some content, and this is a planner that you have. You can use it in a very usual manner as you would use the expensive planners. Here you go, you have one planner for two things for really cheap. You even can put the quotes they have in those planners in down the pages. For example, here's a quote. Imagination is the ultimate knowledge. Albert Einstein. Didn't have too much space here, but you can plan it better next time. For example, the notes and ideas, I'm gonna use a little more space. You'll see in a moment. Here we go, now our notes. Use a little more space, take a little more space just for the sake of it. And you can use a quote that you can find on Goodreads. Later on I'll show you how to find quotes on Goodreads. Create while you can. Adam Prockstem Smith. That's how you put quotes on the bottom of the pages of your planner. Double-sided planner, and you even can put a sticky note on your planner to remind yourself to write every day. Here you can put the sticky note, put it on your table, just keep it close to you on table or on the shelf or on the drawer, so that you always can fetch it and start writing whenever you feel like it, or have a specific time during the day to write. This is it, guys. Thanks for watching. And this is how you can look for quotes. You go into browser of your choice, you go to Google and you type Goodreads quotes. And Goodreads is the first website that comes up. And with the quotes that I mentioned previously, they put them in planners, they just scrap them from online and make those expensive planners. But that's the idea, where you can find the quotes, motivational quotes you can write in your own planner by yourself. And there's a huge amount of them, hundreds of pages. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. On Reggae Day, Autumn Leaves. Great quote. Well, basically this is it. Thank you for watching. Check out the next video in the line, and if you want more videos, just wait for them or look at the previous videos. I'm making 2 videos a week, so stay tuned. Cheers.